ladies of the Chyna'Pink talk show. It's the ladies of the Chyna'Pink talk show. Chyna'Pink show. Chyna'Pink show. The Chyna'Pink show. Chyna'Pink show. Hey, India, Nikki, Maya, Chandra, and Ebony. We the ladies of the Chyna'Pink show. Chyna'Pink show. The Chyna'Pink show. Chyna'Pink show. Hey.
Hi, I'm Shauna, and you're watching the award-winning Best Radio Talk Show of the Year. Ladies of the Chyna'Pink Talk Show. Today, our special guest co-host is fashion designer Mr. Hater Proof and artist Jay So Paid. They will be joining us soon. I'm not sure when they'll be here, but they late, so they'll be here. But until they get here, we're going to talk about the government shutdown. If anyone I know everybody's going back to work tomorrow, but you just never know what a person's finances are like. So, because it's been what, 4 weeks?
36 or 7 days.
37 days. So, with that being said, if anyone know of any places that are offering gift cards, free dinners, free gas, any free services for our government workers, please call in. And also, if you were affected by the government shutdown, please call in. Let us know how it affected you. You know, anything you would like to say about the whole Trump administration. Hey, y'all. Also, the telephone number is 240-389-3397. Or feel free to use the live Facebook feed. We are also on YouTube Live, Instagram Live, to type in your comments or questions.
Thank you, Boobie.
So, I have a few people on live right now. They saying what's good. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
If anybody, like I said, has been affected by the government shutdown, let us know. So, Simona on our panel, out of everyone, she works for the government. And can you talk about a little bit about the government shutdown, the facts, and if you've been affected by it at all? Anything you want to say about the Trump administration, the whole government shutdown situation?
Well, actually, the latest was they reopened the government on Friday. The president said that we will get our back pay as soon as possible. So I'm thinking maybe this week coming up. But there's a possibility that on the 15th that we could be shut down again if he doesn't get what he wants, which is the wall. So, I mean, me personally, I've had a lot of friends and family, you know, that would cash at me money or whatever, but I didn't plan ahead, but I paid my bills, like the rent, for like 2 months. So I was okay. Like, if I had food, and I just didn't go anywhere. I didn't really go outside that much and stuff, but I didn't. I was just at home. I made it happen. Like,
can I get my 2 cents?
Go ahead. Absolutely.
My 2.5 cents. So LaGuardia Airport started. Hold on, y'all. Okay. LaGuardia Airport started canceling flights, and if you know anything about LaGuardia Airport, that is the airport, a big international airport in New York.
Right.
Private jets couldn't fly out of that airport, so when they started canceling flights, he decided to open the government again. Also, Super Bowl is this Sunday.
Right.
It's the world's biggest event. Even though it's in America, it is the world's biggest event. The government's open, and it's only going to be open possibly for 3 weeks, unless he gets what he wants. Call me a conspiracy theorist. Call it what you want.
Not only that, his friend was arrested as well. So I think that might have something to do with it as well.
Well,
he's next. He's definitely next.
In my opinion, this is all a part of that. He didn't open the government because he really gave 2 craps about the government
people.
Workers.
Right.
And those of us who work for the federal government, like myself, I was not affected by it, luckily. However, my small businesses were. So even though the government was shut down and I still got a paycheck, my businesses took a hard hit, and so that was slightly depressing, and it's in a whole different way.
Right.
So I mean, let us know how you feel. Again, yes, I may be a conspiracy theorist, but that's how I feel about that situation. Trump ain't want to lose no more money.
No.
Right.
Yeah. I must say I'm blessed that I do work for. We are under conservatorship. We are not technically government, but we are a government entity. So I'm thankful that we weren't affected in any way at my job. But I also want to kind of put some tips out there for people going forward that do work for the government. And it may be hard for some people. I get it. Some people may not be able to do it. But I think if it's possible, going forward, we all should prepare for disasters like this. Even though I don't work for the government, anything can happen with my job any day. So with that being said, I feel like, that's for anybody's job.
Yeah.
Correct.
I agree. Government used to be like a secure place, to work there. Now everything's changed. Like,
Right.
You just gotta plan
Absolutely.
accordingly. It's not like we living back in the 80s or 70s when you can really just be like, oh, if I work for the government, my job is secure.
Right. It's just, so with that.
And people used to be pressed to want to work in the
Pressed.
government.
Oh, yes.
I did.
Yes.
I used to beg my cousin, give me anything.
Yes. That's true. But this
It's
is
still
the
a good
thing.
place to work.
It
though.
is.
Yeah, and I'm not taking that away at all.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I do want to just add that we should, and I think one tip that we should do from going forward is putting money to the side, ladies and gentlemen. We should put at least $25 I mean, it may not seem like much, but if you think about, when was the last government shutdown?
Was it 2013?
2013. So from 2013
when Obama was in office.
Okay, when Obama was in office, 2013. So if you think about from 2013, hello everyone, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm sorry, I don't want y'all to think that I'm ignoring y'all, but I want to get my point across. 2013 to 2019. Can you think about if you put $25 aside from 2013, every paycheck from 2019, how much you will have? By now, I don't know the calculation, but I gotta say it gotta be at least some money where as though you can have put aside if you need to pay up on your rent just until you get paid. And I think a lot of the businesses out here, like credit unions, the different establishments out here in the area, they were respectful with helping everyone, defer their payment, or whatever the case may be, whatever payment plans people was able to work out.
Right.
So Keith Child says this should let everyone know you need a plan B.
Right.
You need a side hustle.
Yeah.
And it's a must. Absolutely, Keith. I couldn't agree more.
Well, your side hustle need a side hustle.
Absolutely.
Because even if the side hustle begins to fail, then you need to be able to have some type of something put into place for situations like this.
Yes.
Luckily, I did. I was able to help people figure out some other things that were going through this process of not having food, not having money. I just gave them different resources. So that could be a paid business as well.
Okay.
But your side hustle need a side hustle.
And on top of that, we have to shift our mindsets. Sometimes we say we have to go out and get the latest this and latest that, but maybe you shift your mindset and you start investing, or maybe start getting something that will get you residual income.
Right.
We don't do that enough. We need to start.
Bank accounts.
And we can't do that. You got a nice purse, but nothing to go in it. So with that being said, we just got to shift our mindsets for in the future. If something like this ever should happen again, we'll be prepared for it mentally.
And implementing programs, because it's a program, I feel like, for everything else. But when something like this happens, our communities don't have programs for this. They'll come up with something once it happens. They'll come to the church now that the government is shut down and get your food, get this, and that. But I feel like if we put invest money into programs like this, then this is something we'll have when a disaster like this happens. And it's already
You'd be surprised how you get this budget when.
Oh yeah.
And then
You'd be surprised how I was able to say.
Know that.
I told China, I said, if it ain't free, it ain't for me. Like, I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But guess what? She was able. Tell them what you was able to do if you don't mind.
What? I was able to pay my rent for January and February.
Yes.
Because I'd never been in a furlough, so I didn't know what to expect. So I really.
But that's a blessing that you were able to do that. Like,
so many people.
It's so many people that's not in that position.
Living paycheck to paycheck.
You told me that you did that. I was absolutely. I was really happy that you were able to pay your rent up for 2 months. That's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And you have to as a homeowner, for myself, you have to have money to be able to fix things. Something is always and can always go wrong. You know, even when you have children, just anything, you just have the $25 a week, y'all. Let's stick with that. I mean, if you could do more, that's great.
Right.
But $25, I feel like everybody should be able to put $25 aside. You spend that on gas. You spend that at McDonald's. Come on, let's be real, y'all. So at the end of the day, let's do better for 2019. It's so unfortunate that the beginning of 2019, our government workers are experiencing what they're experiencing.
Right.
You know, but at the end of the day, I will say I have seen so many businesses looking out for y'all.
I like how the community has come together.
Yes.
And even other people that's furloughed, they would say, they would tell us, they would be like, you know, I don't have much, but if you need anything, it was like everybody was coming together in this time of crisis. Like, I liked it.
And I'm with India. I got to admit, when you're a small business owner, you are affected by these furloughs, whether you know it or not.
Right.
Like,
Absolutely.
your business could boom. And that's why I tell people all the time, a lot of people ask me all the time, why don't I leave my job? I've been in my job 15 years. No, I will not leave because I have the up and down periods with my boutique. If my boutique was always consistent, 12 months out the year, 24 hours, I would have been left my job a long time ago. But you got to realize when you're a small business owner at that, times like this, you have the up and down periods. I mean, even when I see my statements, when it's time for me to get my taxes done, you have the months where you get small sales, you know, little or nothing, you know, a few sales a month, and then you have the months where you like, oh, okay, I did all right this month, you know. So you gotta just, at the end of the day, everybody and all of us need to just make sure we do better this year, especially with this happening. I mean, I'm so happy that the friends that I do have that work for the government some of them do have small businesses on the side. Like Keith said, you gotta have a hustle, you gotta have a side hustle.
Agreed.
You know, you have money saved up. So I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is. But we gonna come back to the government shutdown if we can. One of our guests just walked in. I kind of want to introduce him. Jay Sopay, artist from Baltimore, correct? Yeah. Baltimore area, right here, DMV area. So, do you have a microphone over there? Because I was told he was gonna leave a microphone for you.
You got one.
You got a microphone? Okay. If you want to scoot your chair up, you can.
Okay.
You can come
Feel
right here.
free to scoot your chair up.
There you go.
And so this is the camera, even though all of us on Facebook Live
And
and YouTube Live is here, and Facebook Live is here as well. You're not paying attention to what I'm saying? Jay Sopay, the camera's here. So yeah, so can you tell us a little bit about yourself and who you are?
Well, first of all, happy Sunday to
Happy
everybody.
Sunday.
How's everybody doing?
Wonderful.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm Jay Sopay. I'm coming out of Howard County, Maryland. I'm with Soul Movement. We're a group that does a plethora of things. We're also into the radio, but right now we're focusing strictly on the music. I'm releasing my first album, which is my 11th music project, next month. So we're just spreading the word on that. Direct Deposit Volume 2. Okay. And Direct Deposit Volume 1 is actually available all streaming platforms. We on? Okay.
I'm talking.
Making sure they can see.
Okay. So how long have you been an artist?
It's on all the streaming platforms?
Yes, all streaming platforms, Spotify, Amazon Music, all that good stuff.
How long have you been an artist?
I've been recording since 2010.
Okay.
So what's that make, about 9 years going on, 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm an engineer as well, so I've always recorded my own music. I actually have my producer with me right now. Shout out to Tune Squad.
Okay.
Hey, Sam.
Who plays a big part on Direct Deposit Volume 2. Has a lot of great material on it. He's a great producer, great beat maker, great person with sound. So we're just so excited to spread the word and have people hear it, because we've been waiting for a good bit.
Okay.
That's what's up.
So do you have any upcoming shows? Like, do you perform within the DMV area?
Yeah, we've been at Soundstage, Paparazzi, in the Baltimore area. We've been far out as New York, down in Brooklyn. We're working on the shows right now, but we're just, dead ahead focused on getting Direct Deposit 2 out in February. So we're looking towards that, and then we're definitely gonna get some shows in this year.
Okay. Have you been to Quicksilver New Club out Baltimore?
I have.
How is it?
Man, I got to see it when they was remodeling on the inside and everything too. So I got a little inside sneak peek on that. But yeah, it's great, man. Shout out to DJ Quicksilver. I got a chance to meet him a couple years ago.
Him. That's my favorite
DJ. At a music conference, man. He's a good guy, man. Great guy.
He is.
Definitely willing to help all the young folk out there with something I like.
Yeah, him and his wife. I like both of them.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to meet his wife yet, but I've heard only good things.
I know that's right.
So are you gonna spit something for us, or did you bring something for us? I mean, we trying to hear what's going on with J So Pay on the mic.
I did, and they told me that y'all was gonna want me to spit today.
Absolutely. Did you not think that we wasn't gonna ask that?
Yeah, most people want to hear it, but hey man, we gotta keep it silent until this tape drop, until this album drops. But
can you freestyle something for us? You can freestyle.
That's not on the record.
We gotta hear
something.
Hey, we did bring the music to spin for y'all.
No, we want you to
listen. Let me explain something real quick, J So Pay.
You gotta be ready when they call your name.
The award-winning talk show, best radio show of the year. You gotta come to rap.
You should have brought us some music. Where is it at?
Y'all got the music.
We got the music right now.
Y'all got the music right now.
We got the music right now. You know what I'm saying?
So how we going to the music? Are you gonna spit something with it, or I mean, you just wanted to hear the music?
Yeah, I'm really excited for y'all to actually to hear the music. I myself am not a freestyle artist. I just
can you email it to me so we can hear it right now?
I will email it right now.
Email it right now to the Chyna'Pink Show at AOL.com. China is spelled CHYNA.
Okay. And we can play it now, right?
And we can play it right now.
Right now.
I'm
even send y'all
right now.
Right now.
We got hit what you like. You said you better drop a CD, right?
Yeah. We already dropped the album. Like I said, it's the 11th music project. We've done mixtapes all the way up to this point. So to actually have an album, have my brother Tune Squad backing it as well, man. It's been a great experience getting it out. Like I said, the Direct Deposit 1 came out back in 2015, and we gave it to people as an album later, but we first released it on Spinrilla, and then I put it on the music platform later on, and made it available for everyone to download. So, but this number 2 is the actually first album.
Okay. Well, I'm still waiting. I got our email address open. I'm waiting to hear that song. So we can play it for the audience, and we want to hear it ourselves.
What's your email address again, China?
It's the CHYNA, the Chyna'Pink Show at AOL.com. I got it up right here. As soon as you click
we
it,
still use
AOL. Come right through.
I was thinking that, but
I have MSN. No, you don't. We I got AOL.
I can't.
So, producer, do you want to say anything? Yeah, I'm sorry we don't have a seat for you. We so deep.
I do have a question for both of y'all though.
Okay, go ahead.
The CIAA is coming up soon. Do y'all plan on having any projects or doing any type of performing when they come?
I've actually never heard of that.
It's coming to Baltimore.
Oh,
CIAA?
Really?
Yeah. They're moving it from North Carolina.
Different places.
No, they're moving.
Usually they Charlotte.
Baltimore won a bid.
Okay.
So they're moving it from Charlotte to Baltimore.
Yeah, it's usually just in Charlotte.
Basketball. Yeah, so they normally have a lot of different venues.
I didn't know they was coming out here.
Yeah, they're coming to Baltimore, so that may be something
that's gonna be the new spot. Yeah, instead of
that you can definitely plug yourself in and plug out. Yeah, because they have a lot of different events and parties and stuff like that. So more exposure be a lot of help.
Okay. Yeah, we was actually talking about going to Southwest. Yeah, that thing.
What's that? Speak
Southwest. More. It's like hope. It's like a. I don't even want to say festival.
It's like a conference.
Where's it located?
Austin, Texas.
Okay.
He sent it? Let me refresh.
Look, we gotta hear this.
Then we want to hear. I still ain't get it unless it went to spam.
Oh, okay. Usual suspect.
I see all Donald Trump stuff as spam. Did you send it to the right email address? The CHE China CHYNA Pink, all one word at AOL.com.
The Chyna'Pink Show?
Oh, yeah, you're right. The Chyna'Pink Show. Did you put the Chyna'Pink Show?
Yep.
How did you spell pink?
At
P-I-N-K? AOL?
Y'all talking about my MSN.
And trying to see H-Y-N-A?
AOL.
MSN way older.
Girl.
Yeah, that's a little older.
Same
That's
thing.
like MySpace.
I know. I have so many emails. Like, I had that thing for like 20 years plus.
So while we waiting on Jay to send us his song, the producer, while you got the mic real quick, is there anything you want to share?
We're working really hard on this direct deposit since when?
You got to talk in the mic.
Oh, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Year and a half of working. Basically, this project's basically a rebrand. But we was talking like 2 years, 3 years of a break. Really redeveloping because it's a whole new age. So we just now got into the streaming, focusing on that, getting back on professional 4K videos. Because before, we were grinding, but we got to talk about the budget. Money was
it costs, right?
Yeah, and then people growing. We had some people with us that are not with us right now.
Okay.
So
how long have you been a producer?
2 years. And that was another thing. I had to get my sounding right. So at first, it wasn't really that good, honestly. I'll say in 2018, I was like, all right, I got it. You know what I mean?
So I just want to get clarification on how artists. You just said you're really not a freestyler, correct? So when you say you're not a freestyler, does that mean that everything has to be written down and you mentally know it, or it has to be in the studio? Like, what does that mean?
I mean, it doesn't come from like their head.
We're not artists, so I don't know when you say you're not a freestyler. When I hear that an artist is coming on the show, I'm thinking that you guys could just spit something off the top of your head. So, with you saying you're not able to do that, can you just tell us the difference of
a
freestyler and the artist, what you consider yourself to be?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't mind telling y'all about that. I mean, some people are. I mean, some people really, they can go at the drop of a hat, and they're serious with it. So I feel as though if I'm not one of them people, I don't want to dishonor that craft by doing it. So, and I'm definitely big on writing. When I started writing, making music, it was always written. Sometimes I'll go a little off the script, and my form of freestyling would be for me to like think of the next 5 bars in my head, and I'm not writing it, but I just got it in my head and I'm just spitting it out. But even still, that's not really freestyling because I'm writing it in my head. I just didn't write it on paper. So, I've never been a type of a freestyling guy, and even if I were to spit you something that I've written, it would be something directly for that song. Okay. So like I'm not one of the people that can write a 16 and then reuse the 16 because I wrote that 16 specifically for that song.
Okay, that's fair enough. So since for some reason I'm not understanding why I'm not receiving,
it's not trying to send.
So that's okay. But are you on YouTube? Because if you're on YouTube, I can actually play something from YouTube right now.
It would be great. Yes, please play.
Yeah, I can do that.
My new single, "Shout With Me." We just released the video.
You said "Shout With Me."
Shout with me. If you just look Jay So Paid Up, Jay. Shop with me.
Oh, shop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like ladies, we going shopping.
Okay. Okay.
Where did you get the name from, Jay So Paid?
Jay So Paid, and that's like I said, JAY space SOPAID. I space mine out. But yeah, Jay So Paid. The whole aspect of So Paid isn't that you have this unlimited amount of money, but it's more so talking about if I don't have the money, I can always get it. I got a song called Payday, which is basically saying I don't miss paydays, and it's saying that even if you don't got it, you fall off, everybody go broke, some emergency happens,
like the government shutdown.
Like the government shutdown, right? So in that case where they're taking away your main source of income, can you go out there and get it? Still, before the government shutdown, I got laid off from my job, but I knew it was coming. So by me knowing it was coming, I had my side hustles going on. I got a million side hustles as it is. So it's just okay. You gotta be on the side hustle until it come back round.
So you Jay So Paid with direct deposit.
With a direct deposit. And we don't miss paydays.
J-So Pay, I was able to pull up a few of your videos or music from YouTube, so we're going to listen to what you got right here. Stop with it.
Shout out Clever Cams for shooting the video.
Bye, y'all.
I'm gonna make this one more style. I get the bag and I go. I got smack with me. Yeah. You know me right. Yeah. Well, I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga shot with me. Product right, nigga shot with me. I just pulled it with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap with me. I get the bag and I go. 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 Money right, nigga shot with me. Product right, nigga shot with me. I just pulled it with a bag on me. Serve a nigga with a strap on me. I get the bag and I go. Look at the money it grow. Soon as it coming it leave. Money falling like trees. Back when I'm rolling this cheese. Honest, I'm counting this clean. This drink that I'm having is dirty. You play me, I'm up in the 30. For the money and power is worth it. I'm taking over, got him worried. In the corner, nowhere to go. Still waiting, but he done with the smoke. Headlock at the game of the yoke. In the kitchen with a pot and a fork. Wrist rocky in my chain like a slope. In the trap, and I'm serving that dope. I get that bag and I scram. The pack that you serving a scam. One in my city like Cam. I should go hashtag the brand. I split the racks in my baggage. I box a nigga like Rampage. Why your PM on my fan page? I got G stats on the campaign. Lit up, I'm spitting the propane. Young on the beat and it's insane. Me and Snack popping the champagne. I get the bag and I roll. Push came by the stove. YCM nigga the bros. Anything someone with dope. I get the bag and I go. Whoa. So we gon' get it like this here. Straight drop, nigga.
Since I saw that video.
Oh yeah.
So who writes your music?
That's all me. That's that.
So you write everything?
I write it all.
Look,
But
he done
so
got
you-
all swaggy on
I'm gonna tell you right now, this light is shining on me right now. So
I know that's
I
right.
respect
He
that.
got all swaggy. Like, wait a minute, let me pull this out.
Right. so
Hold up
your
on the
producer
camera.
produces the music piece to it.
Yeah. As far as tunes, if I'm in the studio with tunes is gonna have a beat for me. He gonna say, "Hey Jay, so what you think about this?" And if I like it, we gonna go off it. We gonna go on it right there. I'm gonna get the right. Normally, I come up with the hooks first.
Okay.
That's what I love to do. The hooks and the bridges, and then normally the verses come last, and we finish that up, and we cook it up and just send it on out.
So I'm not an artist, of course, but you are, and I'm just interested in knowing when you record that, and say for instance you wrote something different, but you felt something different when you were actually recording. Do you just off the cuff go with something different, what you thinking in your head, or do you try to stick to paper and y'all have to cut and start over?
Well, I'm always about letting it come out how it's supposed to. It's been so many songs that I've done where you got it one way, but then you mess it up. And you say it totally different, and they play it back, and then it's like I like that.
Right.
I like that. Instead of saying it this way, say it this way. And then and that's the great thing about music is that it don't gotta be perfect, because at the end it is gonna be perfect because I'm the one mixing it up. I also I engineered that song myself, so I recorded and engineered that by myself.
Nowadays, it's just all about the beat.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just all about the beat. It's like, what do y'all be talking about? Like, what?
That is true. Sometimes I like that, Ebony.
I be like, what?
That's some of this new music, but some music I do listen to the words. Like, well,
I do want to hear the
I
words.
was trying to listen to the words.
I was hear the words too.
But if you got good words and a bomb beat,
that's a bomb sound.
That's
That's
it.
a bomb.
That's it.
Yes.
You really feel it. Now, what's the ad lib? Is that right? What's the?
Yeah. Like an ad lib would be, my ad lib is J So. So you usually hear me drop that right before the beat actually drop. I'll say that so it's me. So that's like my little signature, like how the painter put their little signature at the bottom. That's my signature to let you know. If they say it's J So on the song and you ain't heard me say that, then it's for
That ain't you.
It's not me.
It's fraudulent, huh?
You gotta go get your money back. That wasn't me.
Okay. So I What do you guys want to do? You guys want to go back to the government shutdown, or anybody have any more questions for Jay So Paid or Jay?
So this your first CD?
This is my 11th project,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
and you can
11th.
go on, you know,
Okay.
like I've released stuff on DatPiff. A lot of my music is on DatPiff.com. I got 2 projects on Spinrilla, and the rest of it is just on my SoundClouds. I got like 2 different SoundCloud pages. But this is my first like album. And when I say album, it's like all the music is original. It came out of the soul movement camp, you know. And then I wrote it. So yeah, it's all original for you, like it's straight from the heart. So
I know that's right.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Okay. Anything else you want to let our audience know? How they can reach you? Any websites? Any Instagram information? Social media platforms?
I definitely want everybody who listens to the show.
Okay, hold on. Hold that thought for one quick second, please.
She
I
got
can
to
hardly get it.
She got to find the phone, y'all.
Sheesh.
Hold on, don't hang up.
Don't hang
Right.
up now.
Okay, here you go. Hi, you're on with the ladies of the Chyna'Pink Talk Show.
Hey, how y'all ladies doing over there?
We're good. How are you?
Hey, I just want to tell y'all that was a nice beat by my man. That was a nice song too. I like that.
All right.
Brother, much
Look, you got
love.
people calling in already on you.
Right.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Yes. This y'all boy Pound from the Lounge Boys. What's up, What's up, Ebony? What's up, baby?
What's up, Busta?
You know, I just want to call and say what's up to y'all, man. We'll be on there soon. So
Yes, y'all will. It's 2 weeks, right?
yeah, I keep watching y'all, man. Y'all doing a good job, man. Let's keep it up.
Thank
Don't
you so much.
Don't come on here cheating, playing another game.
Right.
Oh, nah,
Man.
Now, we got something for y'all when y'all come to us and when we come to y'all. Watch. Y'all gonna see.
Okay. We're looking forward to it. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, definitely. My man, hey, man, keep up the good work, babe. I like that.
My brother, and definitely look out for that Direct Deposit Volume 2 coming out in February, brother. Go get the first one right now, man.
All right.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yes.
Y'all ladies be easy out there, man.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for calling
All right
in.
now, brother.
Take care.
All right.
Okay.
All right, babe.
Bye-bye.
All right, babe.
That's what's up. It's a small world. So, you know
Yes.
Pound from the Lounge Boys? Or
I've actually heard of the Lounge Boys, and I'm excited. I gotta go see if I'm following them on Instagram. I'm about to get them a follow right now.
that's
Shout
right.
out to the Lounge Boys.
That's right. Those are brothers.
Mhm.
We come to
Good
their show
dudes.
once a month, and they come to our show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got you.
Yeah, it's usually a situation. Right. It's usually a situation when they come on.
It's like a fraternity with a sorority. You know,
Yeah.
you got
Right.
the
Yeah.
sister to the brothers.
Yeah.
That's how they all
Exactly.
play.
That's deep.
Yes.
Oh, that's
So our
great.
other guest is downstairs,
Are you
so
coming
they're
to
trying to
DC
get
anytime?
upstairs.
Okay. Okay.
Do
Good.
you have any projects in DC or any shows in DC?
And shout out my brother Nicky Jams, who's down there in DC at y'all heard of the Club Opera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
So shout out my homie Drinks on Lido. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so I'm working with him right now, trying to see what we can do out there.
Oh,
So
okay.
and, we was out Montgomery County. We was just down at everything DMV in Rockville.
Mm-hmm.
So we was down in that area. But yeah, man, I'm definitely open to DC. I love DC.
That's what's up. So,
awesome.
were you
That's
born
what's
and
up.
raised in Baltimore?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Howard County.
Okay.
And actually, funny thing about DC, I actually was in DC Friday night, and guess who I ran into at the Wyndham in National Harbor?
Cool.
DMX.
Oh, yeah. So he out of
Cool.
jail and came straight to the city.
Yeah, I was down there walking in the lobby of the Wyndham Vacation Resort, and he right in there. People just was running up to him like, picture,
that's
picture,
nice.
picture,
Wow.
picture. You
I
know?
would say the Wyndham at the National Harbor.
Yeah,
Right.
that's how
I'm
you say it.
like,
My
Yeah,
bad.
Wyndham.
Yeah, that's a time shake stuff.
I would have said
Vacation
Wyndham.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Really?
bad.
Should be a fatty.
No, because there's probably some listeners like the Wyndham.
I knew he was talking about the window.
That was hilarious.
Well,
I'm
hey,
sorry.
you don't go looking for that on hotels.com. You know, that's not at the National Harbor. It's the window.
Play too much.
It is a nice spot though. That's it's a great spot, man.
The
Everyone's
where?
pretty nice. please, if they listening, excuse me for not pronouncing it right.
And why did you have to do that though? You can wait till after the show?
No, because people be probably looking. He said DMX was at the Winham, so somebody might post it.
I knew what he was
TMZ
talking about.
will get it all wrong.
I knew what he was saying.
I wanted to clarify for the follow. It's nothing but love.
Nah, it's cool because it's actually worse if you don't clear it up. Then it's like, oh man, I didn't led people astray. You know what I mean?
See, if I didn't care, I would have waited.
Okay,
I
we
cared a
respect
little
that.
bit.
We
That's
respect
love.
that.
You like
Go
the
to the
little
Winham.
you came in with your little bling bling on,
Like
everything.
music. Yeah, I did a little
Yes.
something. Nah, I see
His
the bling
watch is
bling
icy.
on all y'all. You know, I'm just trying to match y'all energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you come on this show, you gotta come correct.
Yeah.
All the way
I knew
around the
was
board.
Coons told me it was gonna be a lot of fly females in here.
Of
so-
course.
That was nice.
Alrighty.
What's up?
Y'all good people.
Thank
You guys stay for you to take a picture with us.
Oh please.
Yes, because we have another guest that's actually about to walk in the door. He has his
Oh,
own
smiling.
clothing line. He late as a mug and he don't even know. He got 12 minutes. Come on, Mr. Hater Proof. Get it. You got 12 minutes to on the show. Yes, okay. Please stick around so we can take a picture with you. We got about 12 minutes left.
You right
So
here.
you have a seat, Mr. Hater Proof.
Where
Mr.
you
Late
been?
Proof.
Why you late?
Traffic wasn't on my side.
It's all good.
For real.
So can you let our audience know, this is the camera here. We just got our little Facebook Lives here, but this is Facebook Live and YouTube Live.
Okay.
Can you let our audience know a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you do?
My name is Mr. Haterproof. I own a clothing line called Haterproof. It's been going well. It's a lot of haters out here. A lot of us go through a lot of adversities and circumstances and situations like traffic or whatever the case may be. You gotta push through it and get to where you need to be at.
What inspired you to come up with the name Haterproof?
I mean,
Besides what you just said, but do you have more to it? Like something happened in your life, situations?
I mean, it's just been a lot, you know what I'm saying? A lot of close friends and situations that just try to hold you down. And either you can get drawn into it and get in your feelings, or you can just say, I don't care what a person say or think, I'm just do me. And let that be my motivation to push forward. And then let them really hate.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Get them something to hate about.
Well, he say adversity. Sometimes adversity will push you into a position where you can better your life.
That's true.
We all need that.
Yes.
And that's how we got Haterproof.
Yes.
So did you bring anything?
Yes, I did.
What did he bring?
I got some stuff in the car. I did
In the
not
car?
Want, I
He
did
was
not
in
want to
traffic.
drag
He was
that
already
big.
running late.
But you could
You
have
know
brought
what
some
I'm saying?
pieces up so we could see it. Like,
Here you go.
So you got his hat.
Where is it? Is it online or is there a store?
I do have an online store, my first starting kit, but yes, haterproofdmv.com. Right now I'm just doing like different pop-up shops and events
That's how
and
you
get
do it.
called out.
That's what I was about to
DM me. IG Haterproof DMV, Facebook. I got a business page, Haterproof DMV.
Okay.
DMV on all
Yes.
For all platforms.
all platforms.
So do you have women and men clothing with the Haterproof?
Yes.
So you got the body dresses too that say Haterproof?
Yes.
You got
I need
children
one
too.
of them.
He has children too.
Oh, children clothes too?
Yeah.
oh, you didn't bring us no body dresses?
I got a couple.
Oh, okay.
And do you do custom made stuff?
Yeah, if you give me a pre-order.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I need
Nice.
something
what's
down
up.
though, because it's a lot of friends or close people might say, "Well, I need this, or I need this
So
for
you
the
need a
kids."
deposit.
Right.
And then I go out and get this stuff. Then they like, "Oh, I gotta wait
Yeah.
till my taxes come and
When
I
I
get
get
paid."
Right,
So
right.
it's
You need a
been,
deposit.
I'm learning.
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
have
saying?
to.
Yeah.
How long you been in the game?
I've been doing Haterproof for a while, for like 10 years.
Okay.
Like kind of
Okay.
just like drawing and doing different concepts and playing with it and starting it and stopping and going through things and stuff like that. But over the last year, I really got more focused with, okay, it needs to be done. It's my time. I need to do it. Let's do it.
Nice.
Are you solo? Or do you have other people on your team helping you with designs and graphics?
Well, if you want to call it a team, but I do have people I can reach out to, mentors and people that advise me.
Basically, like all my designs and drawings, I drew myself.
Oh, nice. So you draw.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a great skill to have.
Yeah. Because usually you gonna have to pay somebody else to do the drawing and then do the print and all that type of stuff. So that's good that you draw.
So you do all of it. You do the printing too.
Most of it.
Okay.
For the most part. I mean, I send my embroidery out. I don't
Okay.
have my own embroidery machine yet. But like everything else,
claim it.
yeah, everything else I kind of do myself. So it's takes a lot.
It's a lot when you do it yourself.
Oh yeah.
Trust me, I've done my own logo, my own website, it's a lot. And it will take about 10 years or more. It will look like you just did it in about a month or 5. It can take a long time.
True indeed. I mean, that's why I really respect artists, whether they rap, they draw, actors.
Because it's hard work.
Yeah, a lot of people don't see the behind the scenes, but they just see
the
right in front of them,
right.
but they don't know that person's story, what they went through. But then they want to hate.
Right.
Yeah.
But we got a shield though. Definitely.
That was cute.
That was cute.
I appreciate
Listen,
y'all.
sunglasses are hater blockers. The hat is a hater shield.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. I definitely thank the ladies here on the Chyna'Pink show for inviting me out. Even
Absolutely.
I owe y'all one.
Oh,
I know.
It's all good. I mean, to be honest, we still got 7 minutes left, so you covered a lot in the 5 minutes that you've been here thus far.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you want to keep going, that's fine.
You got your little elevator speech.
Yes, he really do. You covered a lot in 5 minutes. You really did. I was expecting to be like, hey, do he know he only got 12 minutes left? But you came in.
That's all I need.
You came in and like Maya said, your elevator speech, you did that.
I appreciate it.
You probably used to this. You must be.
I've been working on it. I mean, I'm getting used to it. I mean, everything from life skills to, everything applies that, gets me to where I'm at here today. So
You stated earlier that you did some pop-up shops. Where else have you been outside of the DMV to showcase your product?
This Christmas I was down in the Myrtle Beach area. Did a couple spots down there. My one cousin, he got a club named Shockies on Ocean Boulevard. We're going to do something big down there for Bike Week this year. Another cousin, Tony, got a little spot around the way. So I've just been,
What's around the way?
Paul's Island, South Carolina.
Okay.
Highway 17.
So you're from South Carolina?
My roots, my mother and my father is.
So how long have you been in the DC area?
I mean, all my life.
Okay.
I've just, been going back and forth. But
okay. But
yeah,
were you
home.
Were you raised in South Carolina?
A little bit, but I was too bad. They say you gotta go back. You gotta go
back. So I only can see this design right here. The other designs, are they colorful like that, or are they more like they just have different abstracts?
I have an HP, like that's very unique to me, and a lot of people like it. And my other design, I have an official with a whistle that I drew. So those are the two that I'm going with right now. But I have other stuff that's gonna come out eventually. But I just trying to, don't give them too much, but let them catch on first and get it going. Because don't nobody want to be spinning wheels. We trying to get somewhere.
That's right. Okay. So we got 5 minutes left. I think this is the time that everybody should go around the table and let social media and our audience know how they can find us, and anything that anybody wants social media to know. This is the time.
Hello, my name is Maya. You can find me at London_Bridges on IG.
You don't want to tell them about the blog? No.
Okay. She can't hold water.
Okay,
organicallysexylife.com, on Instagram at organicallysexy, or I've been doing a lot on my personal page, India Janae. Janae is spelled Janai.
You can find me on IG at All Eyes on Ebony. My business page, Diamond Mink Collection.
Website?
DiamondMinkCollection.com.
You can find me, Mr. Haterproof, on any pop-up shops or any events y'all may have.
I know that's
right. You can see me all over.
Okay. Find me on IG, Haterproof DMV, Facebook, Haterproof DMV, and the website, haterproofdmv.com.
Okay. Simona?
I'm Simona. You can find me at All Eyes 213 on Instagram and Simona Moody on Facebook.
I'm Siobhan Bowman, an actress. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, as well as Twitter. Eyes on Siobhan, EYEZ on Siobhan, SHAVONNE, and my website is www.siobhanbowman.com.
Okay, real quick, before I tell my Instagram information, I want to ask, next week is the Super Bowl. I need you all to do a poll for us. Let us know right here on this thread, right now on our Instagram page. Do y'all think we should do a show next week? We do have guests lined up for next week. However, I've had mixed conflictions saying that a lot of people going to be at Super Bowl parties, and you know our show does start at 5. So let us know. DM us, right on the thread. Let us know what y'all think we should do for next week. My social media information is Stacey Bethea on Facebook. My Instagram pages are Chyna'Pink the Actress. My boutique page is Chyna'Pink Accessories. And please go follow the Chyna'Pink Show on Instagram. Until next Sunday, or maybe the Sunday after next. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Y'all let us know what y'all want us to do. We'll see y'all then. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate all of our followers, all of our audience. We love y'all. Thank y'all very much.
It's the ladies of the Chyna'Pink Talk Show. It's the ladies of the Chyna'Pink Talk Show. Chyna'Pink Show. Chyna'Pink Show. The Chyna'Pink Show. Chyna'Pink Show. Hey, India, Nikki, Maya, Chandra, and Ebony. The ladies of the Chyna'Pink Show. Chyna'Pink Show. The Chyna'Pink Show. Chyna'Pink Show. Hey. Show. Hey.